do have to ask you, Sarah Jessica Parker recently said that Carrie should have ended up with Big, but anyone who ended up with Aiden would be a lucky girl, and then she praised you as an actor.
Sarah Jessica Parker, Team Aiden or Team Big?
And why?
And why?
As you can imagine, this puts me in a terrible position. There's a very quick and simple answer, and that's, of course, that you have to be Team Big or Team John, I guess. And I love Chris Noth so much, and it felt wonderfully and skillfully written by Michael Patrick. But I love John Corbett so much, and I loved Aiden. I loved his Aiden. You know, it was the best of both worlds. It is, in fact, having your cake and eating it, too. So I feel like I got both teams. You know, ultimately, Carrie should have ended up with Big, but it was a delight to mess around before she arrived at that.
I'm curious if you agree. Yeah, how do you react to that, first of all?
Well, she's always been so kind to me. Anytime anybody asks her a question about me, and I'm always blown away by how nice she is. I mean, I consider us friends, so it's reciprocated. I have always nice things to say about her, but how do I feel about Big being...
Do you think that Carrie and Big should have ended up together, or do you think it should have been Aiden?
Well, selfishly, I like to win. My characters like to win. But no, there's no other way for that formula to go down except with Mr. Big. It wouldn't have been a good show if she ended up with this guy.
There's a lot of fans who might disagree with that statement, though. You know that.
That's just because I'm charming and I got a good head of hair.
You are charming. You do have good hair. Before I let you go, how do you celebrate Valentine's Day with Beau? Like, what do you guys do?
We go to dinner if we can get a place that's not too crowded, and you know, they're like, oh, we only have a 5:15 table left. But you know, we live in a small town, so sometimes we can pop in there. Yeah, it's usually a dinner thing. It's some dinner and a little champagne, and we got 20 years now. It's 20 years.
What is the secret after 20 years? That's like a lifetime.
You want all the secrets? I don't know. I think it's going back to the listening. Listening doesn't hurt to really hear somebody that you're living with instead of tuning them out, because she really listens to me. And, you know, by that I mean she listens to what I'm saying and watching what I'm doing, and she's just present. She's in the moment, as the cliche saying goes. But yeah, that's it. I think just listening to each other.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's good. Who's more romantic, you or Dr. Covey?
Oh, definitely Dr. Covey.
I promise I am not going to break your heart.
I promise not to break your heart.
I feel like Dr. Covey is such an amazing dad to his 3 girls, right? Like, what do you hope other parents can learn from his parenting style?
Oh, geez, I don't know. It's funny, I play a guy who's got kids sometimes in movies these days, and I don't have any kids.
I know. Is that hard for you ever?
No,
you're like, where do I pull?
I'm surrounded by lots of people for decades now that are always having babies, and I'm around little kids a lot, so I see what goes into it. I don't know. He just seems to listen to them. I think that's always a good thing to do as a parent. Really put your ears on.